Cars make all sorts of noises, but a ticking sound coming from your engine is usually a bad sign. It means something might be wrong, and ignoring it can lead to bigger problems down the road. Think of it like this. If you hear a weird noise in your house, you'd probably want to check it out, right? Same goes for your car engine. Early detection is key. That little tick could be a simple fix now, but if you wait, it could turn into a major repair later on. That means more money out of your pocket and potentially even being stranded on the side of the road. No one wants that, so let's dive into what might be causing that annoying ticking sound. One of the most common culprits behind engine ticking is low oil level. Oil is like the blood of your engine, keeping everything running smoothly. If there's not enough oil, parts start rubbing against each other, creating that telltale ticking sound. Another possibility is an issue with your valve train. This system controls how air and fuel get into and out of the engine. If the valves aren't adjusted properly or there's wear and tear, you might hear a ticking noise, especially when the engine is idling. Exhaust leaks can also sound like ticking. If a gasket or connection in your exhaust system is loose or damaged, it can create a ticking noise that's often mistaken for an engine problem. Don't worry, we'll cover how to diagnose these issues in the next section. Before you can fix the problem, you need to know what's causing it. Here's where a little detective work comes in handy. Start by listening carefully to when and where the ticking is loudest. Is it worse when the engine is cold or hot? Does it speed up when you accelerate? A mechanic's stethoscope can be a big help here. This tool allows you to pinpoint the source of the noise by amplifying sounds from specific areas of the engine. Another handy tool is an OBD2 scanner. This device plugs into your car's computer system and can read diagnostic trouble codes, which can point you in the right direction. Don't forget about the power of your own eyes. A visual inspection can reveal obvious issues like loose belts, leaking fluids, or damaged components. Remember how we said oil is crucial for a healthy engine? Low oil pressure or dirty oil can cause a whole host of problems, including that annoying ticking sound. That's why it's so important to check your oil level regularly and get regular oil changes. Think of it like this. Would you rather spend a few bucks on an oil change now, or hundreds, or even thousands on major engine repairs later? It's a no-brainer. Your owner's manual will tell you how often to change your oil and what type of oil is best for your car. Stick to the recommended schedule and use high-quality oil to keep your engine running smoothly. Section 5. Keeping things quiet. Regular maintenance is key. Speaking of regular maintenance, it's the best way to prevent engine problems in the first place, including those pesky ticking noises. Just like you go to the doctor for checkups, your car needs regular tune-ups to stay in tip-top shape. This includes things like changing the air filter, spark plugs, and other wear and tear items. These simple maintenance tasks can make a world of difference in the long run, saving you time, money, and headaches down the line. Section 6. Ticking differences, engine types and their sounds. Not all engine ticking sounds are created equal. Different types of engines produce different sounds, and knowing a little bit about your car's engine can help you narrow down the potential causes of ticking. For example, diesel engines are known for being noisier than gasoline engines, and they often have a characteristic ticking sound that's perfectly normal. High-performance engines with more cylinders also tend to be noisier, so don't be alarmed if you hear a bit of ticking, especially at higher RPMs. Section 7. Advanced sleuthing. When deeper diagnostics are needed. If you've tried all the basic diagnostic steps and you're still not sure what's causing the ticking noise, it might be time to bring in the big guns. This is where a professional mechanic with specialized tools and expertise can really come in handy. They might use advanced diagnostic equipment such as an engine block tester or a cylinder leakage tester to pinpoint the source of the problem. These tests can help identify issues like worn piston rings, damaged bearings, or other internal engine problems that are difficult to diagnose without specialized tools. While it might be tempting to try and fix everything yourself, sometimes it's best to leave it to the pros. Section 8. DIY or don't DIY, knowing your limits. We're all about empowering people to work on their own cars, but it's important to know your limits. If you're not comfortable with more complex repairs, or if you don't have the right tools and experience, it's best to leave it to a professional. Attempting a repair beyond your skill level can end up costing you more in the long run if you accidentally damage something or make the problem worse. There's no shame in asking for help when you need it. Section 9. When in doubt, call a pro seeking expert help. Ultimately, if you're unsure about anything related to your car's engine, the best course of action is to consult with a qualified mechanic. They can properly diagnose the problem, recommend the necessary repairs, and ensure the job is done right. Remember, your car is a complex machine, and it's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to engine problems. Ignoring a ticking noise could lead to serious and expensive damage down the line, so addressing it promptly is always the smartest move. Don't let a little tick turn into a major headache.